It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball and towing the slab, George Kirby. How about a report on him, Chris?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go now? And now for the Jays, George Springer.
Let's go, George.
Inside corner, that's a strike. So we're off and running in Game 3. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. Ripped to short. That takes care of Springer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Guerrero Jr.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Kirby, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh down to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Late swing fouled off. And that one is downstairs, and that is ball one. And down on strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And there's a ball. That clips the zone, and the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And takes low for ball 1.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Bill. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Right through there for a strike. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 3 of the ALCS. And a big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and Polanco is out. That ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Here in game 3 of the American League Championship Series. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Kirby back to work. Towards first, Naylor. And he handles it himself for the out. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 1 out, base is empty. And delivers outside.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Ground ball up the middle. Polanco slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting in.
And that squirts through. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull him to second safely.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Now here is Ernie Clement. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Robles makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mariners 1 and the Jays nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Josh Naylor. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And a 1-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Just off the inside edge. That's in there, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
That one missed. Outside low, and the count is even 2-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Out number 2.
Batting 7, the left fielder,
Dominic Canzone digs in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. High in the air, out to right. Lucas sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. First pitch misses. Right side, hard hit. Polanco tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So the lineup flips over. Here's George Springer. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
A little bit low. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Kirby gets the strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail here 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's going to be Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
There's the swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
There's a strike. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Schneider makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
So up next, J.P. Crawford. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Going to count 1 and 2. And they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Randy.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Struck out swinging his first time. And that misses. 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. They get the out on the Rosarena. And that will end the inning. So they make short work of him there. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Mariners 1 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nathan Lucas. Just missed.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. And that one clips the corner. Vladdy in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Blue Jays down a run. Strike 2.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Next offering is fouled back. Swung on, belted. Back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. 3 up, 3 down that time. And midway in the 4th, it's the Mariners 1 and the Jays nothing. Back in Seattle, bottom 4, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Two now. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Inside, just missed. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Grounded out his first time. That one fouled off.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Bieber checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Rodriguez, the base runner at first with one out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Here's Josh Naylor. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
One strike.
Two outs. And ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Inside, almost got him. Pickoff throw.
Safe.
The 2-1. That's down and in.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouled off left side.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Mariners 1 and the Jays nothing. Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Kirby back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup.
Way inside.
Ball. Hot.
That one finds the zone, and now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Doubled in his first AB. Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Yeah, making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Swings through that. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Clement swings through it for strike one. And it's even up. Just missed. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the fifth. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fought off foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Next to hit, Davis Schneider. Grounded out his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. Robles gets under it. He's got it. And that is that. One left for Toronto. They still trail 1-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
And that's down and away.
2-0.
And another ball.
3-0.
And that's a strike. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Out of here. A shot to the opposite field. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Canzone stands in now and watches strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, nice play. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Here's Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one outside. And the count even 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
1-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball there. That one missed.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Mariners 2 and the Jays nothing. Trey Savage comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Trey Savage.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the DH, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And now it's even up.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away here in game 3 of the ALCS. Swings through that one.
1-1. Nope, that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One down, base is empty. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Number 44, Julio.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-0.
That's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Rowley leads off first with one away. Just missed. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at-bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second.
God threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Nobody left for Seattle as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Edward Bizzardo.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. Strike one. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Caleb Ferguson preparing to come on if needed. And that's in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Fastball is outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it. Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first, and Guerrero is set down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Bizzardo, a 6-foot righty, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Outside, and that's ball one. And another ball. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Now a check swing on 3-1. Appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 3. That one way inside.
One ball, 2 strike.
And Captain Kirk goes down on strikes. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and they're down 2-0.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off, Jorge
For
Polanco.
the Mariners, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And ball one.
1-1.
And foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Two down, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The left fielder, number 8.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. And that one misses up and in. 1-0. Two outs. That's in there. And a count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Suarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Smoked on the ground to second. Clement over to first, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Wood.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Varsho into box again, takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
tapped softly on the ground. Polanco over to first. One up, one down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And that drops in for a strike. The Jays trailing by 2 here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Schneider in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Right side. Naylor takes it to the bag, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They trail things here 2-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Braden Fisher.
Number 63, Braden Fisher.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Just missed. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And that one hammered. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. A laser to left. And they add on. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And now, J.P. Crawford. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's downstairs. And the count is 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Just missed. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one ripped. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering way upstairs.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
2-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Action in the pen down there. Yariel Rodriguez getting loose out there. Number 68, the lefty, warming up as well. Man at second. That just misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
3-2.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And a slider in there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That misses. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. One gone, runner at first. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And that's down and away. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. That's outside. And that's ball 3. Raleigh stands at first with 1 out. And that one wrapped foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one down the line, and that's just foul. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And no one can get there. Coming home. He'll score easily. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Braden Fisher won't go any further, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back.
Now pitching for
Number 68 gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one fouled off. Just missed. One away with a runner at third. Line to left. Schneider squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score in the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Naylor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. There's a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 4 runs in the inning on 4 hits. No errors. No one left. On to the 9th now in Game 3. It's the Mariners 6 and the Jays nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Wu back to work. And a strike on the outside edge. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Luke Jackson up and throwing. Ferguson getting loose as well. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Good eye right there. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Springer batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of Game 3. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
The batter.
So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Way high with that one. Ball 2.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Close, but called a ball. Now 3-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on deck for the Blue Jays. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout.